Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account and we are looking at the Cursed Realm. So that is right, guys, we have a couple days left within the Hellscape and the Cursed Realm to fight Kane. So I did attempt this once. I set my formations up. The better that we can get for this, guys, the more rewards we get. We are really looking to get time emblems, but I will absolutely settle if we just get the Stargazer cards because we still do have 4 days left. And a big shout out again to Majestic. We have been checking out these guides every single time that he posts them on Reddit. And actually some of the heroes do change. I didn't see any formations in here with Aziz as of yet. The new Aziz, but Tayleen did move to the first formation, allowing this to completely lock in the back. So Kren is going to be the primary damage. Oden doing the grouping within the back. Of course, we have Mortis in here for the super buff. I do need to get him a little bit higher. He is dying out pretty quick. And then Kren, of course, just waiting to ult. Second formation is the pull. So we do have the 5 pull here. Queen locking targets down. We know that the Joker's ultimate ability is going to be going off. Lucretia providing damage within that formation. Now this one is Ainz, guys. Ainz just an absolute monster. We have buffs here from Silas. We have buffs here from Hodgkin, rounding out a pretty well thought out team, and do have the mitigation and the healing right here from Merlin in the back. Then of course Albedo provides the attack buff for Ainz right in the back. This one, crowd control heavy, guys. We have Mishka, crowd control. Khazard, of course, crowd control, extending durations. We have Leonardo for crowd control. Raku, of course, is getting a bonus from crowd control. And Saurus also keeping all of the heroes up with his ability, the heal all ability with his plus 30 signature item. So hopefully that's going to work out. This one, Helios, we've been building out, need, I believe, 1 single copy, and he will actually be maxed out. I don't know how well this is going to work because he doesn't have any of his furniture. He doesn't have the engraving, but this is a very solid team. Flora, of course, raining down damage from the top. And we do have Flora maxed out in here, guys. We do have Flora completely built, which is awesome. Entendre, remember, she's the Mauler Isolde in this formation. Then our final one is, of course, looking at Grez for the ads. We have the boosts up here for Estrilda, the boost to damage down here from Rain, and Scarlet, Rainfire, which we do not have the 9 of 9 furniture, guys. I believe I am 2 pieces short. I think I'm 2 pieces short from having her 9 of 9, which will give her 8 extra attacks, which is absolutely crazy. So we're going to run through this one time, and then we're going to check out Majestic's guide. I'm continuing to build out a lot of heroes within these formations to maximize the damage in here. Again, the price of Stargazer cards is super expensive, guys. So if I can pick up free Stargazer cards every week out of here, it is absolutely essential that I do, guys. Not only the diamonds that we pick up in here, but the engraving mats that we have been getting, as well as those the Stargazer cards and the time emblems to get Aziz. We are going to summon for him on Sunday. So when Sunday comes, we are going to do all of our summons. Oden in this one died out pretty quick, meaning that RNG is not really going to be there because he cannot send these targets back to this little stall formation right in the back, resulting in more heroes actually dying on this side from Thane because we cannot displace him. Again, guys, this battle specifically, the Cursed Realm, Twisted Realm, very high RNG factor when you look overall. I know in here, guys, there's the all-out attack, which I love. Keeping these heroes alive without the crowd control is what I keep running into. You can see they die out real quick. We even do have Queen with their max out furniture, but it seems like we're just missing something, and we continue to miss something within this formation. I'm not sure exactly what it is. They're all geared up. They're all ready to go. This one, of course, just relying on the major buffs that we're getting for Ainz, and then the buffs that both Merlin is providing, Silas is providing, and Hodgkin is providing as well. There's the crowd control that he has, guys. I love the crowd control factor in there. Again, Ainz is actually getting banished in the top, which is pretty interesting because it is almost like a chain banish. You can see up there, he's trying really hard. One of the big things here is I don't have some of these heroes fully built out. I don't have a lot of them with the, the plus 30 signature items. There is still a lot of build out that we have to do to really maximize the damage in here. But even then, guys, look at the damage. It's kind of stalled out because there's so much shielding there from Lorzen. which makes it really difficult to do the damage. This one, again, the crowd control aspect, I feel like Mishka has to be a little bit stronger to keep this team alive. We do have the plus 60 on Saurus, but some of these teams, guys, they just seem to fall apart like it did right there. This one, again, relying on Helios with the shields, the obelisk up there. We did get some crowd control, but Flora putting everyone together in here is what we were looking for, guys. So Entendre marking them up. Aziz, of course, reducing their damage. Lorzen kind of locking it out with the shield aspect, keeping the heroes alive. Same with Helios. Seems to work really well within this formation. Zekas on the other side is just absolutely decimating the formation. But remember, Flora does provide a really big haste reduction as well, which is very cool to see within these formations, guys. Just raining flowers on the entire battlefield. Helios definitely needs to be a little bit stronger. Then, of course, this is the Kane battle. The rain of fire, guys. Look at the numbers. It is just insane. And see, I thought Scarlet would die early. I guess I don't get the logic behind it. But we'll check out the guide in a minute to see, because I know before we've always run Taylene in here, but look at it, guys. She did damage so hard, so fast. I think that is the exact reason, which gives us 6.4 billion was the first one. So let's go ahead and we're going to hop over and check out the guide. All right, guys, so here is the guide. Again, a big shout out to Majestic for always being on top of this and releasing it. So in here, you can see, guys, the regular Taylene did move to Team 1. Before, she was in the Kane formation, which allowed us to actually live a little bit longer. Most of the other formations did remain the same, but some of the teams that I'm having trouble with, guys, Team 2 uses Stun Lock 5-Pole with Joker and Queen. Queen needs her Furniture 9 of 9, which we have for the 30% attack buff. She will help to CC and group up the enemies. Joker provides damage and helps with the permanent CC. Lucretia is there for crazy damage on small groups. Requires a lot of RNG. So I think that is really the big thing, is the RNG factor that we're seeing there. Team 3 was good. Silas uses ultimate on Ainz to get the most damage. Again, it is RNG. Team 4, some permanent CC. So Raku plus 30, which we have, can obliterate enemies. Mishka's plus 60 will boost her damage a lot, which we do not have, unfortunately. Leonardo 9 of 9 is great here for additional damage, which we have. Khazard SI plus 30, which we have too. Source is there for an attack and defense, damage, and team healing. So Team 4, again, just some RNG. Now Team 5 consists of a strong energy boost team paired with Entendre and Lorzen. Aziz provides damage reduction and energy, which we know. They all keep each other alive to floor do damage. Lorzen 9 of 9 furniture, which we do not have, guys. It actually shields the entire team at the beginning, so that could be something that we're missing right there. In the boss team, we're using Scarlet's Bombardment. We're doing an insane amount of damage in the first few seconds of battle. We won't make it to the end, but the damage should reach numbers we will not get without any other team. So again, guys, that is the big reason why we dropped Scarlet in here. Scarlet is out damaging in a couple seconds, putting out more damage than we're seeing with Taylene, which is absolutely crazy. Estrilda, Rosaline, Rain, they're just to boost damage from the start. Grezzo increases damage to crazy heights by the time Scarlet dies. Final seconds, he can put out a couple 100 million damage. So again, I feel like we just need some more RNG with this factor to really get these numbers and get these formations down. Then, of course, he does provide a couple other ones. This is like the second one, where if you don't have Taylene built, if you don't have a couple other heroes built, it does swap into a little bit of an easier formation. I don't have Frampton completely built. I don't have a star, but you can use variations of both of these formations or all three of these formations, depending on the heroes that you have, to maximize and fill in holes as you see. Here it does have the Awakened Taylene in here. And then, of course, Rose follows Grez to put up all of the heroes here. Teams 3, 4, and 5 did remain the exact same. And there we go. We have Awakened Taylene. Expensive to build, but if you are building her, you can build her out pretty easy. They do get the 4 set bonus because of the 3 light bearers in the back, which is good. If you don't have Scarlet or Awakened Taylene, put in normal Taylene, which is what we did run last battle. Then, of course, guys, third formation again, very kind of free-to-play friendly. You can see we dropped out Helios, we dropped out Frampton, kept Lucretia in there because she is a very high priority to build. Same with Ainz, a super high priority to build within there. But most of the other heroes within here, you should have pretty solid. Did drop Helios in here, but again, if you don't have Helios E+, take him out, Grez from Team 1, use him in the boss team comp. So a little bit of a trade up there. And again, guys, I really want to share this with you. I get a ton of feedback on these guides that we're covering in here. I'll put a link down below because it has helped an insane amount of people. I do get a ton of comments about the guides, making sure that we cover them, you know, to increase the rewards that you're getting out of there, guys. So that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.